So what exactly is Women's History Month? Women's History Month is an annual dedicated month to celebrate the social, political, and economic achievements and contributions of women worldwide, and also to celebrate their scientific and artistic achievements, as well as their athletic achievements. Originally, it started as Women's History Week. Women's History Month traces its beginnings back to the first International Women's Day in 1911, 110 years ago. In 1978, the school district of Sonoma, California participated in Women's History Week, an event designed around the week of March 8th. In 1979, a 15-day conference about women's history was held at Sarah Lawrence College from July 13 until July 29, chaired by historian Gerda Lerner. It was co-sponsored by Sarah Lawrence College, the Women's Action Alliance, and the Smithsonian Institution. When its participants learned about the success of the Sonoma County's Women's History Week celebration, they decided to initiate similar celebrations within their own organizations, communities, and school districts. They also agreed to support an effort to secure a National Women's History Week. In 1987, after being petitioned by the National Women's History Project, Congress passed Pub L 109, which designated the month of March 1987 as Women's History Month. Between 1988 and 1994, Congress passed additional resolutions requesting and authorizing the President to proclaim March of each year as Women's History Month. Since 1988, U.S. presidents have issued an annual proclamation designating the month of March as Women's History Month. There was a time when women were considered the lesser people. How so? Because in that time it was believed that a woman's place was home and the children. Most of that type of belief was due to religious tradition and morality, and at times, most governments feared that women would change things for the worse, as they would claim. What they wanted to change was things that kept women and girls down, such as being told that women and girls should be seen and not heard. What these women were asking for was not special treatment, power, and supremacy. What they were asking for was equality. But these governments would not only put women and girls down, but harm men and boys who spoke out against the poor treatment of women and girls, as well as various things that were harmful to men and women as well as boys and girls, such as toxic expectations, traits, and attitudes. Unfortunately, in some countries, due to a certain religion or ruling governments, women are seen as lesser people, which is very, very sad. As time went by, all that started to change, and things are still changing. Over time, women have proven to be great civil rights and political leaders, authors, scientists, artists, and great icons that fought for a better tomorrow, not only for women and girls, but for everyone. Many women have fought to bring down oppressive rulings that kept them down for so long, that denied them the right to vote, education, property ownership, child custody, jobs, and equal pay. There are still some problems regarding such things, but it bears repeating that things are changing. In contemporary times, women will march for equality and also resisting governments, dictatorships, and regimes that were detrimental to women and girls as well as men and boys, and also speaking out against ideologies that were demeaning to women and girls as well as men and boys. The fight for gender equality continues all over the world, as there are certain issues that need to be dealt with. And I pray that these issues are dealt with while calling out those who are being detrimental to the cause while claiming to be for gender equality.